How to build your self-confidence from a recovering socially anxious autistic person. Not recovering from autism, that's not possible. Recovering from being a socially anxious person. Step 1 is wear whatever you think is not going to make you feel comfortable in that moment, because the rest of the world doesn't really know who you are. They don't know what your vibe is. So if it makes you feel uncomfortable, that's exposure therapy. Exposure therapy is literally the only way that you can build up self-confidence. And I hate to say it because it sucks, but literally you're not just going to wake up one day and have self-confidence. So exposure therapy for the win. And if you found another way to do that, I don't know, good for you, but I have not. So you need to go outside and schedule activities and do things. But first, you can wear some different elements of clothing to the grocery store and, build up self-confidence in that way. Once you get comfortable with wearing different elements of clothing that you wouldn't usually be comfortable with, then start asking questions. If you're scared to ask people questions for things you need in general, ask them questions. It literally is not that serious, and you'll realize that as you do it. I can't tell you that now, but the more and more you do it, the more comfortable you'll get with it. So ask questions. And then what you can go ahead and do once you get all of these things down and you feel more comfortable with all of that is go find a bar that you think you would like. Go find something that fits your vibe and just do activities. You can go to the library, a bar, a club, anything. But I'm a part of queer culture, so that's why I'm mentioning lots of things with alcohol involved. Oops. And then you already have these skills where you feel like you can talk to people. So just start talking to people. Maybe you can need a couple drinks with you, but I don't think that's necessary. You should get to the point where you don't need a couple drinks first, but The more and more you just go and do little events and start making conversations with people, you'll have friends. And then you'll build your self-confidence. I promise I'll follow all of these steps. It sounds like hard to do all of the steps, but if you follow the steps, you will literally be self-confident and have friends. So maybe just follow the steps. And the thing is, fake it till you make it work. People always told me whenever I was in high school, oh my god, you were so self-confident. Like, I always looked up to you so much. I thought you were so cool. Like, I had 0 freaking friends. I literally had my headphones in walking through the hallway by myself every day with no friends. But I was doing step 1. I was dressing in whatever I wanted to wear, but it was outside of my comfort zone, right? If you fake confidence, that's all people around you need to know that you're confident. But if you're sitting here and you haven't even tried any of the steps, and then you actually have to do something, like go to the doctor, I don't know, do anything, literally, then you have to sit there and talk to a real person for once in your life, and you're going, and I understand, I've literally been there, but, like, the more and more you actually talk to people, the less you're gonna have these issues where, like, you feel like you can't even speak. You know what I mean?